onboarding agent to screen calls and get information from the callers, like their name, their the basic things, obviously, and then the case. Maybe talk a little bit about why they're calling the law firm. He does three types of law. He does personal injury law, immigration law, and one other one I can't think of right now. But we're trying to figure out why the caller is calling and get their email address and name and phone number and everything, and
Yeah.
then maybe get them to the point where we can transfer them over to speak to the lawyer. But before that, we need to get the basic information, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
that's the agent that I want to work on today.
Okay, that's good. But it's better that we start from the beginning, right?
Look,
Have
this
you have you added your Twilio number already? Your Twilio account?
I have a Twilio account. I haven't done. All I did was open the account. I haven't done much more than that.
Okay, so before we start, hello Nick. Um, could you unmute yourself, please? Yeah.
There you go. Can you hear me?
Yeah, perfectly, loud and clear. So just to make sure, you're also at that point, right, Nick? You're just being started.
Yes. So I've got the agency plans. I've got white label,
Yeah.
and the reason I'm here is I just wanted to see what other people were building. I didn't know how many people would be on, so I thought I'd just come and watch because I've not built anything. So I've got access to the platform. I've
Yeah.
got a Twilio account, but I'm struggling. Well, I'm not struggling. I need to invest some time to resolve an issue I have with Twilio. I think I've got an old dormant account, so that I've got some admin issues with them.
Okay.
And then, so once I've resolved that, I'll connect, and then I'll be ready to build. So I'm going to be in a position to do that tomorrow.
Okay. I see, Nick. Then if there's nothing I can help you with Twilio now, at least I can show you how Robert gets everything connected and
Yeah,
how
that'd be
we start
beautiful.
building.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah, that'd be ace.
Okay. And besides, hello, Leandro. You and I know each other already. Yeah, just say hi when you're around, and I'll try to help you guys during this session in the most effective way, okay? Because I'm very sure that you can get benefited from what I'm speaking with Leandro at the point we are now, okay? So back to Robert, and sorry to make these sessions in a group way, but yeah, I think we will do it good. So, Robert, I need you to open your Twilio account now.
I have it open,
Okay.
but it's asking should I log into messaging and voice, or where do I log in at?
I cannot see it on your screen because you only selected the dashboard, apparently.
Okay. Let's see.
It's better that you stop sharing and share again.
Okay.
Hey, Eric. You mentioned my name earlier. What did you mention there?
Oh no, Leandro. Just wanted to say hi and to let you know that I'm going to help Robert and Nick see how to set up, and then we will help you out with whatever that you need, so they also can get benefit from it.
Awesome. Glad to have you back, man.
Okay.
Okay, Eric. Do you see my Twilio screen?
Yeah, I can see. Try to log in. Messaging, voice, verify video. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
So you need to upgrade your account. You see on top of the screen? Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah. While you complete this, because we are recording and we are more people, it's better that you stop sharing and you
Okay.
proceed.
Is that good?
Yeah. Good.
All right. So I'm gonna be upgrading here.
Yeah. No problem. Leandro, if you want to tell me what I can help you with.
Yeah, basically, I want to see if we can get that recording again done. Maybe we won't cover it today, but that's one.
Yeah.
And then I want to add the AI agent into my website. Just have it like
Okay.
a widget as a demo.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we can do that today, that would be awesome.
All right. You have access to your website editor, don't you? Leandro?
Sorry, you talking to me?
No.
Oh,
Sorry.
sorry.
It's
Yeah.
a bit confusing, but yeah.
Yeah, I do, but I don't. It's WordPress,
Okay.
but I can I can bring it up. Yeah, in today's call. Yeah,
Okay. I'll
I'm
help
gonna
you
log
later with
into
that.
it right now. I'm gonna step away for about 10-15 minutes, and I'll be back.
Yeah, sure. Perfect.
So, Eric, can I just ask you then about these sessions? How
Yeah.
does it work? Because I thought I'd come on today and just see what other people were doing and learn by osmosis, like take in how the platform works, just how you might be able to switch the strategies about what other people, what other people are doing. I thought I could learn, it would hasten my knowledge of the platform, basically.
Mhm.
Is that what this is for, or is this more one-to-one that I'd say, right, I've got a specific problem? So like Leandro has specific things he wants to do with you. Maybe they are a bit private for him and he don't want to share that. So therefore that's a one-to-one with you. And then we would come back in half an hour or whatever. How does this bit
So
of the program work, please?
yeah, well, because I just came back from holiday, it's a bit it's a bit quick for me to log in today. But normally, what I want to accomplish is to compress all the building hours and the helping process with the customers in a few hours every Tuesday and Wednesday. So that way I have time to keep developing the rest of the week. Otherwise, I'm just having meetings every day with people, helping here, helping there. And most of the times, the same issues happen to everyone, right? The same confusion is shared. So I found that it's very interesting if I can know in advance what you want to accomplish with the session, and then maybe we can set times so people can sync at say 1 p.m. EST or 2 p.m. EST to avoid some specific questions, right? In this moment, because you and Robert have just started, I think it's very interesting that we use the same time together. So now what Robert is doing, just upgrading the Twilio account, which is
I did.
something that you might have to do as well, Nick. But yeah, that was quite confidential. So from now on, it's interesting that you stay with us because we will go through all the setup and everything.
Okay. So how then do we book a one-to-one with you then? You say you'd book it. So how would I do that?
You don't need to book it. It's better
Okay.
that you tell me in advance what you want through the week, so I can try to organize it for my building sessions. See?
Okay. All right. I see. Okay. And how would I do that? Through school?
yeah, you
So I
can.
would just DM you through school and say, right, I've come across a problem. Can we meet Tuesday or Wednesday? We'd have a quick chat about that, and then we'd fix up a time. So I might show up in half an hour's time, say, at 2:00.
What I think might be effective is because through the week, it's good that you are active in the community, and you will also have issues or questions during the week out of those building session days. We will try to group the posts and group the people to fit them into the building sessions. And also, of course, on I have extra time to offer you for one-to-one sessions, Nick,
All right.
when you do need it. But I'm just trying to not use all my office hours to be screen sharing with different people, because then I cannot really go and do what I need to do, right?
Oh yeah, no, I think it's really sensible. So my plan to show up and lurk behind the scenes just to watch what's going on isn't really what this is about, because we might be looking in on something that's confidential. So just so that I'm clear on that now, that's all right. That's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, well, the creation of the agent itself, even though we are going to use some information from the person, the purpose of my sessions are that you learn how the platform works and
Yes.
how you can get ongoing, right? And you solve your questions. But we don't really go into detailed prompt editing, because that's something that you really need to do with your own use case, right? You need to master your prompts. You need to test that and thoroughly, and add the knowledge bases and the information that you need. But that's not the purpose of these sessions. This is more like, okay, you have this problem. Let's show you how to solve it. Let's tackle it together so we can all get benefit from it, right? Hello, Jaime. So, Robert, if you
Yes.
are ready with the Twilio account,
I am.
okay, then you can share your screen again, please.
Okay. Okay.
All right. So now go to phone numbers.
All right.
Yeah, manage
Okay.
and buy a number. Now you can search by number or by location for the kind of number you need the most.
Okay. By location.
Yeah, scroll up and you will see the search criteria
Yeah.
is on number now. Not
Oh,
there,
I'm
not there.
sorry.
Scroll up.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. There you go. You can put locality, for example, and type in your locality.
Like my zip code.
Or the name of the place.
Yeah, this is good.
Okay.
I'm near all of these areas here.
Then the number that you like better.
Okay. They say that when two numbers are together in a number like that, it brings luck. So I'll buy that one.
Okay. Let's
All
go.
right. So
Scroll down
okay.
and agree and buy the number.
Oh. All right.
Perfect. All set. So now copy this number, the number that you've purchased. Okay. And let's go to the dashboard in Booked.in.
Okay.
Just stay here and switch to Booked.in now.
Okay. Are you seeing it?
No, because you're only
Yeah.
sharing.
Yeah, I got you. Okay. So I need to share. There we go.
All right. Now go to business. On the left.
Business.
Yeah. It's on the bottom of the list.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Channels. And now go to connect channel on the top right. Add voice. And paste your phone number, the one you've copied. Yeah. And delete the spaces between numbers. Needs to be spaceless.
Yeah.
The space between the prefix.
Oh,
as
right. Got it. Okay. All right.
Okay. And now you need to go back to Twilio.
Okay.
I
You want to
still
see
don't-
that?
No. No, because you are not sharing your full screen.
Okay. So do you need to see it? Okay. Hold on 1 second. So you want to see now? You want to see the dashboard or both?
When you click on share screen,
Yeah.
go to full screen.
Okay. Hold on. Entire screen. Okay. Wow. What happened
Yeah, there we go.
there? Okay.
Now go to Twilio.
I'm seeing a. Hold on a second. All right. Go to Tulio.
Yeah, go back to where your Twilio tab was.
Where is it? Ugh.
No, it probably was on another tab.
Yeah, but I'm not finding it for whatever reason. Hold on. Oh, here it is. Okay.
There we go.
Can you see it?
Yeah. Okay, now
Okay.
go to the account dashboard on the top left of the screen. Under Twilio Home. On the left?
Oh, on the left. Sorry. Tulio. Home.
Account dashboard.
Yeah. Is that
Yeah.
right?
Open your account. So click on my
Click
first
here.
Twilio account.
Okay.
And now go to the account dashboard, which is the first page that you will see.
Yep.
And scroll down. Scroll on the page that just opened. Yeah. And now you need to copy the account SID.
Got it.
Go back to the dashboard in Bookdin. Copy it where it says, yeah. And go back to Twilio and copy the auth token. Okay. Oh,
What happened there?
don't save this password. Yeah, you didn't add it. You need to go back again.
Okay, let me.
Connect channel. Connect channel. No.
Oh, sorry. Connect channels here.
Yeah.
Right.
Voice. Okay.
Hold it. So I need to do both of these, right?
You need to copy the number, the account SID, and the auth token.
Yeah. All right. Let me. Sorry about that, guys.
No worries.
Okay.
No worries.
Now I need to go back to Tulio without adding anything right now.
Exactly. You need to
All right.
go back at the auth token. Yeah. Copy there. And yes, don't click out.
Sorry, man. I'm sorry.
No worries. No worries.
Let me start over. Gosh. It's good practice.
Yeah, it is. It's only the first time.
All right.
Yeah, and don't click out of there. Don't click out of the
Okay.
box. No. Go to Twilio again. And now go to your numbers, view all numbers.
The phone number.
If that number is the one you want to use, because
Yeah.
probably you have more than one,
I have
but
one.
yeah, just copy that
Okay.
and go to Bookdin. And now paste it on top where it says your email. Your email shouldn't be there.
Okay.
So paste the number instead without spacing.
Okay.
Okay.
Add number.
Add number.
I'm going to take that off.
Great. Yes. Now you have your number connected. Okay.
Yes, I
With
do.
this number, you can call, receive calls, send SMS, and receive SMS. Okay.
Okay.
So that's a good start. Now we need to go to the setup builder on the top left of the screen. The
Okay.
navigation bar, you see the left? Yeah, there.
Okay.
Now
Create.
just create a system. And what you want to have? You want to have an inbound agent receiving calls and routing,
Yes.
transferring, right? So it's going to
Yes.
be customer support. Now name your system. That's only so you can identify your system here.
All right.
You're gonna what's in the center is the chat, is the what's going to happen through this system building, and you have to write on the right of the screen. Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah. Now
Okay.
name your system law firm router or whatever like that.
Okay. Just law firm. Is that okay?
That's good.
Okay.
Now continue. And select the channels that you want to use. If you use SMS, you don't use WhatsApp. So it's either one of those and then voice.
Okay. So choose SMS first.
SMS or WhatsApp, but it cannot be SMS and WhatsApp for the same
Okay.
agent.
All right. So I'll use SMS
And voice, right?
and voice.
Right, good enough. Now
Okay.
continue with those two channels. Remember that for SMS, you will need to comply with the A2P verification with Twilio.
Okay.
You can you will see in Twilio the messaging part, and you will have to put some business information there to submit what you are going to use the messaging for. So there is no regulation for the calling, but there is a regulation for the messaging in Twilio. Okay. So when
Okay.
you want to put your SMS agent in production, not for testing, but when you want to really use it, and there is a number of messages going in and out, then you need to have that verification, so you don't end up in spam or banned. Okay.
Okay.
Now you can use the existing number that we've added before.
There it is.
Yeah. Yeah, just click on it and create a new agent, or use the one you've created before.
Okay, let's try this one.
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Now you want to set appointments with that agent.
It's an inbound, so yeah, yes, it would be. They would be getting information, and setting an appointment would be the ideal thing. You know that we would like for it to do.
Okay, and also transferring calls, right?
Yes.
Okay, so if you want, you can connect here your calendar, like your Calendly or your Google Calendar. So the agent has the ability to use that calendar to book appointments.
Okay, yeah. Because yesterday in the meeting that we had, they found out that Calendly wasn't going to work as well as Google Calendar, so I'm going to connect with Google Calendar.
Yeah, Google Calendar is better.
All right, there we go.
Takes less less time.
All right. So I'm going to
Just-
choose my account here.
Yeah, choose your
My
account.
my regular email account there. Okay.
Now it's for testing. When
Okay.
you have your client's account to book appointments in there, or when you create a new email address for that purpose, then you can create a new calendar tool. But this is just so you test the agent and you get to the point where it's ready to put in
Yeah.
production. Okay.
Yeah.
So now you need to select both. Yeah. Select all, and scroll a bit down and continue. Sweet.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm getting emails like crazy. Yep. All right. It's
Okay.
all verifying everything. Okay.
Yeah. So now you can close this tab and let's continue.
All right. You want me to close
Yeah.
close
You
the
can
dashboard?
no, don't close, don't
Oh,
close.
okay.
Let's continue with the system building. So
Okay.
now you have the Google Calendar connected,
Yeah.
and the agent is already prompted to use it, right? That's what the system builder does. It
Okay.
creates an
So
agent,
mhm.
it builds out the prompts, it connects the tools, it does all that. So now continue with one app.
Okay, so we've just completed 6 steps out of 6, so I can X out of that, right?
No, 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 no.
Oh, okay.
Continue with one app.
All right. Where is that? Here?
Always on the right of the
Oh, all
screen.
right. I got it. Okay. Okay.
Now wait, because it's compiling all
Configuring.
the information that we've given.
Okay.
Okay, now see the system. The blue one, yeah. And you can go and click on configure under customer support. So you see the strategy. Now, what happened here? Oh, okay. Go back to the setup builder. Click again on configure.
Go back.
Yeah, go back.
So,
Click under AI agent. Yeah. There we go.
something is going on. These
No, just click on configure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've clicked on it twice. It's not doing anything.
It's not doing anything?
No. There's the green. You see the green line here and then the red line here? I don't know what that means.
No, that doesn't mean anything. Don't worry.
Okay.
Go to agents. Go to agents one moment. Okay, so you used Lawman, right?
Yeah, I'm
Click
pretty
on
sure. Yeah.
Lawman. I'm gonna show you what's in there. So this is not working because there's not an AI agent there. Okay, for some reason you
Okay.
created it, but you didn't complete the system builder, and it didn't finish the configuration. So let's just delete it
Okay.
and start again. So we delete everything, we start fresh, we create the system. Customer support, law firm, voice and SMS, I'm just going to show you this so you
Gotcha.
can replicate it later, okay?
Gotcha.
We select the existing number. And now we will create a new agent, okay?
All right.
Aha. You have 2 agents already. That's everything. That's why. So I'll just delete.
Okay.
Right. We're good now.
All right.
There we go. What's the company name?
Uh, well, we haven't established that yet, but it's probably going to be Market Lens AI.
Michael?
Market, like market.
Oh,
Yeah, Market Lens AI.
Lens?
Yeah, like camera lens.
Oh, okay. Market Lens AI. Let's call it Alex. Okay.
Okay.
What service do we offer? We offer
Personal injury, or no? How about AI services?
no.
Okay.
What's the service that this agent gives?
We're building it for the law firm, so it's going to be uh, consulting, law consulting, I guess,
Okay,
or
makes sense.
representation, whatever you want to call it, I guess.
Yeah, worked well. So,
Yeah.
what's my agent's main objective? The agent's main objective is to book appointments and transfer calls
Yes.
when it extracted the information from the prospect. Okay,
Correct.
so book appointments calls to the lawyer. Okay. Now you can scrape a website to put kind of a knowledge base into the agent, right?
Right.
So, for example, uh, for example, you see this is the home page of a law firm, okay? But you probably don't want all they have in the homepage. Maybe you are more interested in knowing what's about the company, right?
Yeah.
So now, probably with this information, we're good. So I'm going to copy this URL, not the one on the homepage, because
Okay.
it's not going to scrape all the pagination. It's only going to scrape this URL, this page, okay? So that's the one we select.
Got it.
What's the additional context about my business? Here you could just drop information there regarding your business, prices, programs, yeah, anything that you want your agent to know. So, for example, we could paste something like this. Continue. Now, what it does, it creates 2 different prompts, okay? And they are different. So, it will create a main prompt for the agent. And you have to understand the agent is kind of a persona. It's your new employee, okay?
Yeah.
You have a new employee and it has a name, Alex, and it has a behavior, it has a tone, it has a purpose, and there's some instructions that you give your employee that are general to all the channels that it's going to use to talk with the customers. Okay, so your agent is Alex, and your agent is friendly, and it's warm tone, and he's engaging, and he's professional, and he does say this, but he doesn't say that, and all this is going to be general to the agent. So that belongs to the main prompt, right? You will see it better later on.
Okay.
And then, because you've selected two different channels, voice and SMS, there will be two more prompts there. The one specific to the voice agent, which is going to include the conversation flow and some instructions and conditions the agent will have to keep in mind during the conversation to go one way or the other. Regarding what you've said, that you want an inbound agent that will take calls and will route differently depending on the request of the prospect, right? In this case, we want an agent that's able to identify what's the problem of the prospect and either book an appointment, either transfer the call, either answer questions the customer might have, right?
Yeah.
So there's going to be different conditional logics on the prompt that you will understand better later. But it's going to be also different than the one for SMS because the SMS conversations will not be the same. Okay.
Right.
So now giving you this brief introduction, I'll show you better what I mean. I will use the same Google Calendar that you've added because you've added that tool into your account, so we don't have
Right.
to add it again.
Okay.
And now we go to see the system. Okay, the agent is Alex. And it should take you to the strategies. But it's not taking you to the strategies. Well, what a strategy is kind of a workflow. Do you know something about automation?
A little bit.
Well, we will work with automation here.
Okay.
Okay. So, do you have a CRM, Robert?
I do not.
Nick, no.
I do not. No.
Okay. Here on the school, you can click on here, fill this form that I'm going to send you, and you will get access to a free sub account on Go High Level.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to share that here, and you, Nick, can also get in there, create your sub account if you want.
Okay.
Okay. So that's for later, but we will need that to keep the contact information, to do automations there, and to send the data from Booked to there so you can do other things. Okay.
Okay.
But here in Booked we have kind of a workflow editor to design the strategies for our follow-ups and for our special campaigns and all that.
Okay.
So for an inbound agent, we need a webhook trigger, and then we need to add some channels. This is something more complex. I don't want to bother you with, but
Okay.
this is basically, so imagine that you receive the call, right? And then when you receive the call, you might want to, I don't know, send an SMS to the prospect saying that you've talked to them and that you can answer questions 24/7. Then maybe you want to analyze the response from the SMS, right?
Yep.
And if they don't respond, you want to maybe call them. Okay, so you
Yep.
change the channel type to voice. Okay. Oh, remember to add your phone number. And then if they respond, you want it to analyze again. If they don't respond, then maybe you want to wait for 1 hour or 1 day and call again. Okay.
So we're doing what you're doing right now is you're setting up this whole agent, right? And what it's gonna
it-
do
I'm
in
setting
order
I'm setting a strategy
a strategy.
for this agent. Okay.
Gotcha.
So yeah, in bigger terms, what this is going to do is every time that you receive a call, for this is an example, but it could be just sending an SMS to that number. It could be analyzing the response to the SMS. It could also call if there is no response. It could, you can add the channels that you are interested in. And then your agent has multi-channel interaction with the lead. Okay.
Yeah.
And you can just be creative, build different strategies. Maybe for Christmas you want, instead of an inbound agent, you want an outbound agent to call out people and offer some Christmas offer or whatever. Okay.
Right.
You could also do that here. Okay. You add an agent, you save it, and so on.
Yeah.
So back to the setup builder. What I wanted to show you earlier was the agent. Okay, this is Alex. This is what we've created. And this is the
Right.
main prompt. Okay, this is the persona, who the agent is. It have some knowledge about Magnum Associates. Don't bother this yet. You have to adapt it to your case.
Okay.
But it also have some general guidelines. All right.
Okay.
Then also it has an agent objective, and this is going to filter whether the objective of your agent was met or not in that interaction. Okay, maybe if your agent's objective is to book an appointment, it will only be met if there was an appointment set. Okay, so you will be able to go to leads, which is here, and see if the lead met the objective or not. Then
Okay.
in channels, you have the two prompts, which are here, instructions. This is the one for voice, right? It's
Right.
an inbound agent, blah, blah, blah. And it qualifies leads, books appointments, follow consulting, and then it has some instructions. And below those instructions that are essential for the good work of the agent, you have the script, which is what literally the agent will be saying. Okay.
Yeah.
Now it's very important that we define what are instructions and what is exactly what our agent will say. So this default prompt doesn't include it, so I'm just gonna include it here. This is an editor for our prompt, right? There's a lot of data here. You probably don't want to spend a year reading all this and trying to edit it. You have an
No.
editor here. So
Yep.
define what the agent will say in the script with quotation marks. Now it will give me an output, and I will be able to decide if that's valid or not. Okay. In this case, it's wrong. So I just reject the edit and I go back again. Put the text. The agent will speak. And this is AI, so sometimes we have to try again. Anyway, what I want you to see is that everything the agent will say needs to go between quotation marks. And then after a question, it needs to wait for the response. Okay.
Yeah.
Then imagine that depending on what brings this prospect to us today, if they say, "Oh, I need some information," then if they need information, right? For example, if they need info, transfer the call. Okay.
Mhm.
If they want to book an appointment with the lawyer, use okay, maybe if they if they are not polite, end the call. This is just an example, okay,
Mhm.
of prompts that you could make the agent decide what to do depending
Yeah.
on the response. Okay,
Okay.
but it was just an example. So this also needs to go between quotation marks and so on.
Okay. So you have to go in and find all the places where the quotation marks need to go.
No, 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 no.
Okay.
You normally do this with the enhancer,
Okay.
right?
Got you.
But I just want to also show it to
Okay.
you
Okay.
so you understand better what I mean.
Yes, sir. Got it.
Okay. But yeah, of course, it's not the purpose of this call, but you definitely need to check what's on your prompt
Right.
because that's ultimately what the agent will be saying. Eh? So we're almost done because that's all that's in the conversation flow. That's it. Okay.
Okay.
Now this is all the tools for the calendar and so on.
Yep.
Good. Now we save. You see, that means
There.
it's safe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Now we go to the SMS prompt.
Okay.
This is slightly different, right? Very short,
Mhm.
and it doesn't even have a script to follow.
Okay.
So we might add it, right? Maybe you can think of a conversation that the agent might have with this person and put it there. How? Always with quotation marks. Imagine that we do this. I Okay, for example, then it could wait for response. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so on. We could be building a conversation here. Okay. But what's important that you understand is that we have different prompts and we have to know where to edit them. So on number 2 channels is where we edit exactly what the agent will be saying. Okay,
Right.
and it's here.
Yeah.
But it already knows. It gets contact data, books appointments, transfer calls, blah blah blah. Okay.
Right.
Now, the tools, we only have the calendar tool that you've added, but that's good enough because now our SMS agent and our voice agent will be able to book appointments. Okay.
Right. Mm-hmm.
We also have the number as an inbound agent, as an inbound number. Okay.
Yes.
And every time you call this number, Alex will be answering. Okay.
Okay.
And this is the most important part. You can give your agent decision making capabilities. Okay, so it can detect the appointments, send reminders, and handle no shows, which means it will track if the meeting was successful, if this person attended the meeting that we've booked or not. If it didn't show, then we will send appointments, we will rebook. Okay, we will do instant follow-ups. You can enable all this part, but this is proactive AI. Normally what we are doing is reactive AI, right?
Oh, okay.
things that
Mhm.
things that the AI do when something happens. In this case, the proactive AI goes a bit farther and gives our agents some autonomy. All right,
Right.
but not to bother you with that now. What's very important here is that we define what fields we want to extract from that prospect, right?
Right.
So it will automatically update the lead with those fields, and they can be first name, last name, email, phone for sure, and
Right.
then maybe preferred time, maybe budget range, maybe age of the customer, maybe, I don't know, property address, maybe pain point, whatever that you think that needs to be fed into the contact as a contact field is what you will, with natural language, will just type there. And these are questions that are going to be made the transcript. Okay, so everything that the agent speaks will be transcoded, and all that information will be fit into these fields. Okay,
So,
and
so the
automatic.
agent, I'm sorry to never interrupt, but so the agent will be speaking these questions and they'll be answering live. In other words, they're not filling out a form by typing. They're
No,
speaking.
no, 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 no. So the agent will be like, "What's your name?" And you will be like, "Robert Ceballos."
Yeah.
And it will be like, "Okay, and what city do you live in?" And you'll be like, "I live in Atlanta."
Yeah.
All that information will be
Yeah.
automatically filled in your contact
Okay.
fields.
Gotcha.
Okay,
Gotcha.
and then all this data will be structured and sent over to your CRM. Okay,
Okay.
so this is what I was talking about. This is Go High Level. Okay, this is the CRM that we give you free access to, and you will
Okay.
have your own account in there where you will have all your contacts, you will have your pipelines, you will have there's a lot of things that you have to discover about the Go High Level. But what's really interesting here is that we can automate processes. Okay, so what we will do is we will create an inbound webhook. We will copy this URL. We'll paste it here. And now every interaction the agent has with a prospect, all that data and the extracted data will be sent over to this automation, as we will see now. Do you have your phone in hand, Robert?
I do. Yes.
Okay, then please call this number.
Okay. It's hard. So that's the number I just bought, right?
Yeah.
There we go. Okay. Eight 832-934.
Hey, this is Alex from Market Lens AI. How can I help you?
I'd like to get some information on your services.
Yeah, for sure. Thanks for calling about our securities law services. What specifically brought you to us today? Are you working on a capital raise or a compliance project, or is there something else going on?
I had a car wreck, and I need advice on how to proceed.
Got it. You had a car wreck. Just so you know, Mangum and Associates specializes exclusively in capital raising and securities compliance, things like helping hedge funds, private equity, or tech companies with SEC matters. We actually don't handle personal injury or auto accident cases. Are you by any chance working on anything related to business investments, raising capital, or compliance? Or did you want a referral for a car accident attorney? I can help point you in the right direction. Either way.
Okay, thank you very much. So I got it. That's fascinating.
Right?
Now,
Still
Eric, let me ask you a question. So if I wanted this to be in Spanish, is that something that we can cover today, or does it matter?
No hay problema. Lo podemos hacer en
Gracias.
español.
Okay.
Mucho mejor para mí.
And the other question I wanted to ask you, Eric, how does it handle spelling? Because I don't know about you, but every time I tell my people my name, or anybody my name, I have to spell it for them.
It spells very good.
Great. Okay.
Yeah, you will see. That's one of the parts in the prompt that I didn't go over. Wait. Look. You see?
Okay.
This is the part of the prompt that defines how it spells. Okay, that's very important for emails, for phone numbers, and so on. Okay, now that we have a call, you made a call to the agent. Now, there is some information that we've got from this call. Okay, look, the user called seeking advice after a car wreck, hoping for legal help, blah, 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 blah. Okay,
Got it.
we didn't really get any of the values that we wanted to extract because you didn't give that information yet, so it's null. Okay, but this is the data that will be sent over from Bookdin to the CRM. Okay.
Okay.
Now, if we save the trigger, we can already create a contact. Okay, and here we need to map the fields in Go High Level with the fields that came from through the webhook from Bookdin. Okay.
Okay.
So you basically
We just fill them in.
Yeah, just fill in.
Yeah.
Okay. Remember that it needs to come from the inbound webhook request. Okay.
Right. Correct.
Because you will see there's many options. There's a lot of data sent, and it needs to be in the inbound webhook, not in contact, because this is Go High Level. This is Bookdin. Okay. So
Uh-huh.
when we look for email, you see inbound webhook trigger, but there is no inbound webhook trigger. So this is booked in. Okay.
Okay.
In this case, any of those work. So that's good. And we are mapping. Remember, this is go high level, and this is what we will fill those fields in with the
Okay.
info phone booked in. Okay.
All right.
So phone number. Okay. We already have information that's creating a contact in our CRM. And now what? Now we can maybe, I don't know, send an email.
Okay.
Okay. We could send an email, a static email to every contact that was qualified and that was created on the CRM. Okay. From Robert, example.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, welcome to law firm. Blah. Okay. Or more like, hey, first name. And how we reference the first name again with the inbound webhook trigger. Now it will say, hey, Robert. Okay. You just called us, blah, blah. Okay.
Right.
This is an example of an automation. As soon as you put publish and you save it and you name it, for example, inbound webhook law firm. Now you have an automation that will be creating contacts and sending emails. Easy as that. Then maybe you want it also to send you an internal notification every time there is a new contact in, right? Maybe you
Yep.
want it to send you an email from Alex booked in to, and from, again, example, to your custom email that could be ceballos@gmail.com,
Okay.
saying new user in. Okay, then this would be sent to the user and this would be sent to you. Okay, that's another example. But see,
Okay.
we can do many things here. You can do a lot of stuff
Yeah.
within your CRM. Okay, add tags, yeah, send SMS, send emails, do conditions here, use GPT to make questions and define if it was voicemail, if it was a qualified contact, if there was an appointment booked, and depending on that, send an email or send a different one, or there's endless possibilities that you will be automating. So all the process of picking the call, sending the data, sending the emails, the SMS, everything will be automated. You will be only as an observer. Okay.
Okay.
So can I just jump? Can I just ask a question now about this? That's in Go High Level.
Yeah.
So I have to. So I've got booked in that handles the information, but if I want any other follow up or anything else, I need to then also master Go High Level.
No, you don't. No. This is what I was saying before with the strategies. So Go High Level builds automations in your CRM. Why you want to have a CRM? Well, it's up to you. You might only have the contacts here because you see, this is the call that Robert had with the agent. It automatically created a lead. It didn't put basic information because Robert didn't share it, but it has the number, it has a summary. Okay. Now, if Robert calls again and specifies his name, his last name, his email, his phone, and specifies his age, where he lives. The history summary will be updated. All the fields will be updated, and the information will be held here. Okay. Also, the SMS conversations will be held here. But what if you want to send that over to a CRM and you want to do things there? Well, that's why you want to have Go High Level with you.
Okay. So I'm working with, and this is a dead quick question. I'm working with customers that already have their own CRM, which isn't Go High Level.
Mm-hmm.
So does this have the capability to plug into their CRM if they're using, let's just say, Service Titan, which is a trades CRM?
As long as it has an inbound webhook, it can work, right? So
Okay.
we are sending data through webhook. That's why Go High Level works very well for us, because it has this workflow editor with this inbound webhook and these endless capabilities, right? It works very well. If your customers have different CRMs, there's always a way to connect it and integrate it.
Okay, beauty. That's all I need to know for now.
Yeah. Sometimes you need to use N8N which is another workflow editor. But to keep it simple, and because we give you free access, it's good that you even offer free access to your clients. You can create as many sub-accounts for free as you want, okay? For every client that comes to you, and you are offering them a new CRM, where they will only store the information from the AI, okay?
Beauty.
So you will see here on the dashboard everything that's going on with your contacts, and you will be able to see what's the building of the agents, what's the more technical part, and what's the more static, and what's the CRM. This is for the contacts, right? This is for
Okay,
your
beauty.
agent.
Thank you.
So I think now that we came to this point, we've already seen how to build an agent, how to connect the tool to book the calendar, how to send the information over to the CRM. Okay, but what we need to do now is to make Robert play with it, right? You need to play with this agent. You need to make it yours, because now it only has a lot of fake data, right? So now
Yeah.
you need to either come here and change all of this, right, to
Yeah.
your own company, or you can just start fresh, because now you know how. Create a system from zero,
Yeah.
add your number, right, and
Yes.
start over.
Yeah, I think I want to do both of those things probably, but I'm going to start with customizing the one that you just made to
Okay.
my needs.
Mm-hmm.
Or I'm going to get with my attorney partner,
Yeah.
and we'll work it out from there. So that's kind of
Yeah.
like the discovery part of what I would do with any attorney, or a potential client is
Yeah.
customize the tool, because this tool I'll be able to use for for other law firms, obviously,
Yeah.
right?
But remember that now you have the starter plan, which only enables you to have 2 agents. Yeah.
Okay.
So if you are not able to create another agent, is because you already have 2. So you need to erase one or redefine that one. Okay.
Right. Gotcha. So,
But
all right.
your tools are in there, right? The tools.
Mhm.
This is another thing. There's not only Google Calendar. There's endless tools. Look how many tools you can add. These are tools that you can add to your agent, so your agent is able to log in with your credentials to that tool and perform actions in real time during the interaction. If it's
Okay.
during the voice call, it will be a real time action, such as sending a Slack message, or setting an appointment, or appending a row into a spreadsheet in Google Sheets, or sending an email, or thousands of things that you can do with this. Imagine, look, you click on one app and you will see the available actions
Okay.
that every app has. Okay. So once
Yeah.
you connect it, once you install it, you will be able to select the actions that the agent will be able to perform. And then you prompt it, right?
Yep.
Okay, so this is endless. You have to be very specific, and we will help you tailor your agents to your needs.
Okay.
But there is a lot of things that you could do. What's important here is that you've connected your Google Calendar, and your Google Calendar, because you did it with your system builder, it automatically added 3 of 28 actions there. And the first is create event, second list events, and third find free slots. It will first fetch slots. It will offer 3 different slots in the next days, and then it will be creating the event. All right.
Yep.
So how that works? Works like this. When you go to your agent, you can test it as you've seen before, right?
Yep.
You can test it, but this is not a real call.
Right.
There is not a number. I'm not calling from my number to that number. Hello, Alex. How are you? How's your day? I want to book an appointment right away.
Now this is an SMS, right, Eric?
No, this is a voice agent. Oh, because you
Okay.
cannot hear it, right?
I can't hear it now.
Oh,
It's
sorry.
okay. I
You
see
say-
it. I see it.
I'm speaking to it. Yeah.
Okay. Got you.
So Alex, yeah, I call for capital raising. My name is Eric Castilla. My email is eric@aianswer.us. I want to set up an appointment for tomorrow morning, if possible. Yeah, my number is +1 686 420 9101. Yeah, eric@aianswer.us. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Okay. 9:30. Okay, I was just testing that the booking was working, and it's all
Mhm.
fine.
Yep.
But this is not a real call, so it's not a real appointment. Okay.
Yeah.
To make
No.
sure it's booking appointments, you will have to do a real call. Okay.
Okay. But
Then
from here, I can edit it though. I can do the edits in this.
yes,
Okay.
yes,
Gotcha. All right.
yeah. For example, yeah, you could just suppress this and start with your company, right?
Oh, so
Or
so you
market
actually
lens
type
data.
you actually type it in there?
Yeah. So
Okay,
this is Market Lens AI,
got
and
it. Yeah.
yeah, based in Minnesota, whatever. Okay.
Yeah, got it.
And then you want to work on this part, on the script,
Yeah.
conversation flow, everything that's between quotation marks. Make
Okay.
sure it's what you wanted to say. Okay. And then you can test it here, but remember, it's not real call. So you want to give it a call, see how it's responding, try to book an appointment, see that it's sending you the appointment confirmation to your email, and so on. Okay.
Right.
So I think that's pretty good for today. I don't want to.
Great.
I don't want to
Terry.
put more information on you. You've got a lot of things to do now. Just keep playing. Keep every doubt that arises. Please message me through the school. You can find me here. You can just find me.
Yep.
You already did. So just post all the doubts that you have there. It's also
What-
in benefit of the community that you post, right? I mean, there's no stupid questions. We are here for helping each other.
Okay.
So please ask, and you'll get the help you need.
What do you think, Nick? Are we 1,000 miles ahead here, or what?
Yeah, it's been amazing. So thank you very much for helping me understand that. It is, I'm very grateful for your time for
Yeah,
sharing
me
it.
too.
I
Me
have
too,
one
Eric.